Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Star Tarot by Kathy McLeland. There's the website for Kathy McLeland if you're interested. Supportive Oracle cards. Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Here's the websites for her. Hayhouse.com. There's all those websites. And there's a website in the back here, Hay House Radio, I believe, and there's a picture of Sandra. Feel free to freeze frame wherever you need to if you want that information. Okay, what do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh, that's your card. Ooh, okay, really good for you. I mean, it's your card. Why wouldn't it be good, right? But it's get double down. The Temperance card, which is your card, and the Sun card right on it, which is telling me we're headed towards something really good. Twist of Fate. The trick is to not see it as bad. Whatever's going on here, the challenge is to not see it as the Tower, but to see it more as an opportunity. I just feel like life doesn't always allow us to do it that way, but in this situation, you do get to see it as a true opportunity, where kind of like this happened, I don't know if I really wanted it to happen, but now that it's done, actually, I'm making out 10 times better than I was before. Especially when you make things work out, you just keep moving. This strategy, whoa, what's going on with that? Is this working? Okay, hold on. Let's just do some dice here, because I'm seeing a heavy earth energy, which can be very limiting or restraining success. All right, the Tower again. All right, somebody else's tower doesn't have to be your tower, too. Maybe that's the thing. Ah, okay, because I'm seeing they're like, don't see this as the Tower, see this as the Wheel. The Wheel is more opportunity. It can go left or right, good or bad, that's true, but the Tower is just kind of like, we just crashed and boomed. This person is the one having the Tower. Structure, strategy, literally the word strategy is there. But like you see that map in the back, like somebody's been putting in or finding out how things work. They've been creating a plan, and they found out something that just kind of like tanked their whole situation. It's like they finally figured a piece of this out. They filled in a part of the map, and they realized, oh my God, that's a desert wasteland. They don't even get rain there. It's just rock and ash and snow, or it's not, you can't grow things there. It's like, oh, all these plans, I thought we could have all these people come, we could like grow this, grow that, but it's not fertile. The land is not fertile. We can't do that. Somebody else is devastated because their plans, when they found out what was really going on underneath the surface, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. That's them. That's them, because they feel like this is their opportunity to realize something else has to happen here. Now, this is very stressful for you at first. You don't enjoy watching somebody else fail, especially if you like them. Take that where you want to take that. Because I can already hear people saying, well, if I don't like them, I don't care if they fail, or vice versa. Your business, you know. This is somebody you like, though, and you don't enjoy watching people you like fail. That's not a good time for you. The thing is, you present opportunity. Sagittarius keeps moving. They tend to keep moving. If they stop moving or if they're not allowed to move, that could drive them insane. It just seems like it could drive them insane. So when this happens, you just keep moving. You keep trying to find this. You keep trying to make it work. Information, you find good information. They're not receptive to it at first. You're showing them opportunities and possibilities. That's not two of it's a five. The Five of Cups, but you know how the two are just so prominent with the rainbow there? I feel like you're giving this person an opportunity to just fix it and keep moving. Like, we can't do that, but you know what we can do? You know what that land can be used for? You know what is there? It's kind of like if it's snowy and it's cold and it's barren, right? And if it's just in an area that's pretty much how it is all year round, there's always snow in that spot. It's high enough in the mountains that that's always what it is. You're like, yeah, but you know what? If you can freeze stuff, and you can always freeze stuff, that has its own opportunities. Food lasts longer. You can do this with it. You can ski with it. You can travel across it a little quicker if you know how to do it. Blah 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 blah. You can see these ins and outs that they just weren't like. And it comes from experience, probably on your side. This is what I've done. This is how I've seen it done. This is what I've done with it myself. This is what I've learned along the way. And there's this possibility too. You're showing opportunity that they're not ready for. You're giving really good information too. I feel like a lot of you are giving really good information. Keep going with that. Maybe for some of you, it's kind of like if you could do it in an email and be aware that somebody might be cranky on the way back, or just leave it to the side where they can see it and deal with it when they're ready. Because this is somebody who feels trapped and they don't know what to do. And when they start seeing the value of the new information you're giving them, they could get out of this trap. But it's kind of like they have to embrace the new value. Until then, they have to get themselves out of their own mental trap. That's what it is. They just have to. The way this is feeling, I'll even roll the dice on it just to be sure, because I think they have to get out of their own trap. So what can Sagittarius do about them in their mental trap? I really don't think there's anything you can do about it, but let's find out if I'm wrong. The Nine of Pentacles is like, it's a solitary card. And what's this other one? That's the Lover's card. They have to feel like they can stand on their own before they're going to move forward. This is a person who won't depend on others. And when you're bringing forward these possibilities, they're not thinking they can do this on their own. I feel like that's the thing. This is somebody who's very, like, that's why they feel trapped. They need to feel like they're self-sufficient. That's what really makes them thrive. That Nine of Pentacles and the Lover's card coming in, it's kind of like they have to be self-sufficient to be happy. And the way it's coming forward, the ideas you're giving them, they don't know how to do that. The thing is, you can show them how to do that. They have to, again, step out of that trap, realize that you can teach them how to do this better, and embrace the new value. They have to embrace the new value. If they don't embrace the new value, there's nothing you can do. The thing is, from the Sun card and the Temperance coming in, it seems like it's more likely than not that they're going to embrace you when they're ready on their terms. They'll embrace you, but on their terms. Make sure you keep communication open. Do yourself a favor. Put it out there that you know this, you know that. Let them come to you and get more information when they're ready. Don't waste your time giving information that they're not receptive to, because you're gonna end up repeating it and wasting your time. Put it out there that you know it. Wait for them to bite. When they bite, then give them what they can handle. And just watch what they're handling. Make sure you don't waste your time giving them more than they can really do anything with. Because I feel like you're going to be the one who pulls them out of the fire on this. They seem to love you for it, but they have to accept it on their terms. They really do. I see a lot of positive energy, really good energy coming towards you from this person, but they have to accept it. That's the key. So I feel like we're waiting for them to accept it. Somebody else might be able to help you with this. I see this energy coming in and I'm questioning, like, what's the deal? It's almost like somebody bringing a love letter is the way I keep looking at that. It almost seems like that guy's bringing in a love letter. Yeah, because I don't think it's romance. I'm feeling like somebody else that kind of understands how they feel. Maybe somebody who relates to them a little better. They might understand this a little better. They might be able to help this person, like, lift up and free themselves, because I feel like you might need somebody else's help. You get community here with the High Priestess, yeah? Yeah. Somebody else helping you. It's just, we're all different people, Just because you're smart and know what you're doing, it's almost like if you speak a totally different way, you value things differently. Somebody else who can relate to this person with your ideas might be able to unstick the situation, might be able to budget forward. I don't know if it makes sense. It's just kind of like, you can say everything perfectly, but it's just like certain people just relate to others a certain way. And I just feel like there's this person who can relate to this person who's kind of stuck. And when they relate to this person the way they need to be related to, it just makes it a lot easier on you and on them. I keep feeling like this fire-earth connection. Like, fire has a certain way. Fire does. Fire keeps moving. Fire's like, that makes sense. Let's move on. Earth is kind of like, let me sit with it. Let me think about it. Yeah, I know it makes sense, but I need to sit with it. I need to think about it. Earth is more like that. They need their moment to really soak it in and feel it out for the way they need to feel it out. And the person you have coming forward, they relate to this person on their terms more. And I feel like it makes a big difference. It's nobody's bad or nobody's, it doesn't say anything about intelligence. It's just certain people just have a certain way, and just I hope it comes across right. I just feel like if I say it the right way, I feel like it'll be fine. Yeah, because that will unstick it, and then they're gonna love you. They're gonna think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Everything, you're gonna be in your glory. Everything's gonna go where it needs to go. It's something that went really bad for a moment, didn't have to be devastation, and you showed why, and then it wasn't devastation after that. It might be a better outcome than original. It might be a better outcome than the original. It really might. This is like when you're planning to have a weekend vacation. You got the opportunity to make it a full week, and then all the resources you want are at your fingertips. It's like that to me. All right, I'm gonna shut this down here. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below, the same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.